Hello and welcome. In this video, we will unlock Shopify, an online platform that sells e-commerce capabilities to businesses all over the world. Shopify is trading on the stock market under the symbol SHOP. So naturally, we want to know how it makes money, how much it makes, and if it's even profitable, as many online platforms are struggling with profitability. We'll answer all these questions in this video, so let's get started. When Netflix, a video streaming company, decided to open an online store to sell merchandise like t-shirts, it did not bother building it from scratch. Instead, it used the Shopify platform and within days had the online store up and running. Shopify is a Canadian-based company that serves millions of online merchants in 175 countries and growing. For any business that wants to sell online, ranging from a solo entrepreneur to a large corporation with thousands of employees, Shopify provides a full package of e-commerce tools, including easy and quick setup of a professionally looking website, ability to accept payments, shipping, and other online services merchants need to run their operations. During the COVID-19 pandemic, when e-commerce sales skyrocketed all over the world, so did the Shopify stock, and lots of people made lots of money with it. Since then, the hype subsided somewhat, so Shopify needs to find new ways to continue its growth moving forward. There are two ways in which Shopify makes money. The first one is monthly subscriptions that merchants pay for using Shopify platform. Here we see different subscription plans and prices, mainly depending on how many employees the business has that will be working in the online store. Now, how much money does Shopify make with subscriptions per year? Looking at Shopify's income statement, we see that last year, Shopify made $1.8 billion in subscription revenue. And below, we see the second source of revenue, a much larger source of $5.2 billion that came from merchant solutions. While it's clear what monthly subscriptions are, what are merchant solutions? They are varied add-on services that merchants, businesses using the platform, can buy from Shopify to run their operations. And it is Shopify's strategy to have a wide range of e-commerce services available on its platform, so merchants never need to leave Shopify to look for them elsewhere. Shopify explains its merchant solutions in its annual report. One of such merchant solutions is Shopify Payments. It allows merchants on Shopify to accept payments without having to deal directly with payment providers like credit card companies. Plus, Shopify upsells merchants on additional payment services, such as offering buyers accelerated checkout and ability to pay in installments. Shopify makes money with this service by charging a flat fee per payment transaction plus a percentage of the transaction dollar value. Another source of revenue under Merchant Solutions is referral fees that Shopify charges to partners they refer merchants to. A partner could be a developer of an app in Shopify's App Store that helps merchants with a certain task, for example, printing shipping labels. Shopify suggests the app, and if merchants adopt it, Shopify gets either a one-time referral payment or ongoing payments as long as the merchant keeps using the app. Shopify store offers thousands of apps to meet any type of need of a merchant. Shopify also earns advertising revenue when it promotes apps and services of its partners to merchants on the platform. Next service that makes money for Shopify is Shopify Capital, which is basically lending money to merchants to finance their operations, on which Shopify makes money with interest and fees. With this type of loan, the merchant pays it back to Shopify as a percentage of its daily sales until it's paid off. Shopify's shipping service sets the merchant up with shipping partners for printing shipping labels and tracking orders, and Shopify charges fees for it. Shop Pay Installments, or Buy Now, Pay Later, allows merchants to get payments from customers in installments, either with interest or not, while Shopify fronts the merchant the full amount at the time of sale. Shopify makes money by charging merchants fees for this service. Also, we see here that in its recent push to support omni-channel, meaning merchants who sell both online and in physical stores, Shopify offers Shop Pay in merchants' physical stores as well. On the same note of omni-channel, Shopify started selling POS, point of sale, physical card readers to its merchants who conduct business offline through physical or pop-up stores. These payments collected offline are synced with the Shopify online component into a single view and analytics for the merchant on a Shopify dashboard. Shopify also tells us here that although the majority of POS devices they sell are manufactured by third parties, Shopify also sells its own devices, of which it makes higher commission on payment transactions than on those manufactured by third parties. Shop Campaigns is another service that allows merchants to offer their buyers cash rewards that can be redeemed toward purchases, and Shopify makes money by charging fees for this to merchants. Shopify Tax Services facilitates charging taxes on sales and tax reporting for merchants. Shopify Markets and Shopify Markets Pro enable merchants to conduct business internationally, including translations and local tax adjustments. Strategically speaking, we see that Shopify is doing everything to satisfy any possible need a merchant may have on its platform, so they stay engaged with Shopify and don't look elsewhere. This way, Shopify also maximizes revenue it gets from its merchants by offering a wide range of services. Going back to the income statement, we see that the total revenue Shopify generated last year from both subscription and merchant services was $7 billion. Moving down the income statement, we see the major operating expenses of Shopify. We see here that Shopify spent $1.2 billion, which is 17% of its sales, on marketing to attract more merchants to its platform, and spent $1.7 billion, or 25% of its sales, on research and development to constantly improve its technology and introduce new services. As a result of major expenses, we see that Shopify had an operating loss last year of $1.4 billion, which is a bigger loss than a year before. In the annual report, Shopify admits, "We have incurred net losses in the past, and we may be unable to maintain profitability in the future." They explain it by increased investments in marketing and research and development, as we have seen on the income statement, and they state that they plan to further increase these expenses in the future to grow Shopify. For a tech company in a fast-growing e-commerce space, this makes sense. Shopify is aggressively investing in the long term, trying to firmly establish a leading position for years to come, even if it comes at the expense of short-term profits. I hope you found this video useful and informative, and if so, please click like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this one. Till next time!